whip in the S550, and the anxiety is killing me. I'm like absolutely ready to see him shred this thing, so hopefully he does good. And yeah, we're gonna see what happens. There's also a little video for the private day that we're doing for Cody's work. He's down there. Dadley driver, got the RTR rig out. He's been killing it. All right, test rip number 1. Oh, look at that angle, boy. Sheesh. Test rip number 2. Driver about to rip it and get it. It's like absolutely nuts to me that this dude on his 3rd lap absolutely shreds it. I mean, the suspension is pretty dialed, but no handbrake, no nothing, just angle and coils. Check this out. Giving these guys huge gaps on the start, and then just trying to reel them in. They're still getting dialed into their cars, and I know that someone applying a lot of pressure can get to you, and we just didn't want to have any major mistakes and crash 2 cars. So that's what's going on here right now. This was Tyler and I's first tandem. I gave him a huge gap, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to run him down. This is probably one of my favorite runs from this day, because you can tell by Alex's excitement that I was wheeling coming out of the Monty. And if you look at the difference in the car speed, it really shows. So enjoy this. Holy shit! Point, Tyler's obviously getting more comfortable and giving me great feedback, so I'm gonna put the pressure on him a little more. So these next 2. birthday. He is the Dadley driver on Instagram. It's part of an RTR project. This is an RTR Spec 2 EcoBoost high output with a couple little mods, performance-wise, like Cobb, and it's got exhaust on. I can't remember exactly which one, so I don't want to say and be wrong. But we made some adjustments to his Heims, I think the Monday or Tuesday before this, and made him match mine. He said his car drove much better, and this is personally the best driving that I've seen him do. But this is my first time watching him in person, but watch him kill it real quick. Here's my team. So this part sucked, kinda, because Colette and Adam showed up. And Colette was gonna test her C6, so I was like, sick, I might be able to get some runs in with her. And I don't know if they had a big enough trailer for 2 cars, but I don't know if they brought a second car. But anyways, they locked their keys, or they didn't lock their keys in their trailer, they left their trailer keys, I'm assuming at the compound. I don't know exactly where, but they didn't have trailer keys with them. So we tried to give them our Sawzall, but the blade was too dead to cut the lock, so they didn't get any laps, which sucked. They just ended up hanging out and watching, so I was like, okay, well, I'm still gonna burn off these last 2 Zecs that I got on here, and I'm gonna try and put on the best show that I can. Maybe make their time a little bit better. I got 2 laps on the reverse layout type thing, and although my first lap was good, it wasn't quite what I was looking for, so I wanted to go a little bit harder on my second one, and yeah, this is what happened. Yes, the sweet sound of my MT82 transmission leaving the race program. We haven't got this thing up on the lift yet to assess the damages, partially because we really don't care. One of 2 things is going to happen. Either this car is going to get a T56 or it's going to get a GSR. I'm pushing for the GSR, so I hope that happens. We'll keep you updated on that. That's what I was talking about before we went in the last video. I was talking about it's getting something crazy installed. It was the T56 that I was talking about, but more developments happened since then, so hopefully we can get that GSR in here. That would be like a dream come true, because I've won a 4-speed and I want to be able to shift as fast as the guys with the 4-speed does. I feel like that would really not give me an advantage, but even out the playing field a little bit, because we're in this big old heavy girl. There's almost no weight reduction other than gutted, but yeah. So the MT82 exploded. It did leave some fluid, so I'm pretty sure we cracked the case somewhere. And yes, I did break my transmission trying to impress Adam LZ and Colette Davis. So that was cool. But I'm pretty sure I threw backy. It looked like we were backward. Anyways, Tyler shredded, Cody shredded, Wes shredded, and it was a good time. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sticking with us. We appreciate everything you guys do to support this YouTube channel, and we hope you continue that by sharing and everything else that you can do. So until next time, guys.